We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the lights.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Duke
First pitch on
Snider.
its way. Right side, taken in by Abreu. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
The right
Ted
fielder,
Williams.
number 9.
And he could give his
Ted
guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Geyer is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The left fielder,
At
number
the plate,
35.
Ricky Henderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Geyer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the White Sox, the shortstop.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. To short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting
Digging
second,
in, Leury
the left
Garcia,
fielder,
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Garcia.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Dragon, the first baseman,
and the pitch.
Jeff Bagwell.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
9. Benito Santiago.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will be called
your
on to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
now, and he'll do it
Now
in a
coming into
golden
pinch
RBI
hit.
spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Luke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Sanchez is up with it, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now
so digging in now, Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave him.
And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Ted Williams. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air out toward right field. Hawker waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. So here's the cleanup hitter. Ricky Henderson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. Garcia is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Your
Tanner
attention,
Scott,
please.
a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the
Go.
hill. Now in the box, Yohan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Here's the 0-0
the third
pitch.
baseman.
Hit hard down the
Yohan
right field line. But that's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Moncada can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
Batting fifth.
In now, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good.
Mondesi picks it up. And there's out number 2. So here's Daniel Palka now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. stands in as we are all
Leading
set to
off
begin the
for Toronto,
third inning in this one.
the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Harrison.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Hector Santiago, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Your attention,
Jeff
please.
Bagwell will be the
Now
first one to
pitching for
greet
the
him
White
here,
Sox.
as he'll be doing so with the
Number
runner in
53.
scoring position and
Hector
still nobody out. From the
Santiago.
stretch. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Harrison leads off second with one gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Geyer sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Geyer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Fry is
Ladies
on,
and
and he'll
gentlemen,
take over
your
on the
attention,
mound in
please.
relief.
Now pitching, Paul Fry.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Williams is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
One out here in the Chi
The
Sox
second
third.
baseman.
And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right.
Your
But
attention,
when you
please.
get the pitcher hitting behind
Pitch
you,
hitting for the White
you
Sox.
sometimes sit
Number
off
21.
speed because that's
Wellington.
the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The White Sox down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious
afternoon baseball. Now batting, Duke Snyder. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Toronto.
First
the
pitch
center
on
fielder,
its way.
Duke Snyder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count hold. Holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number
Batting
2.
third, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Jeff Mc Neal will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. Left side, but well foul. On he pops it up. Harrison onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
35.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 5, Jeff.
First pitch
Bagwell.
on its way. Nope. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty. Close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 lifted down the line and left, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2 ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Batting the plate, Benito Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santiago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bagwell at second. Mondesi at first with no outs. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line hard, but foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Your
Joe
attention,
Carter
please.
will get a chance to really
Now coming
deliver
in to
off the
pinch hit.
bench here as he'll pinch
Joe
hit with the bases
Carter.
loaded and nobody out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Riding in once again, Duke
center
Snyder.
fielder,
He's 0
number
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your
Paul
attention,
Fry
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's been
pitching.
called upon to pitch.
Paul Fry.
Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto,
Leading
as
off
they'll
for
look to
the
get
Mets.
something going here and
The
even
right
this
fielder,
game up. Hit hard to the
Michael
right. But foul.
Conforto.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. The
First
left
offering
fielder.
on its way.
Go hit it.
And that's dead
That's
center for
it.
strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Batting sixth.
So bases
The
are
center
empty
fielder,
here with 2 gone.
Brandon
And ready to bat next, the Wyoming
Nimmo.
native Brandon Nimmo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ground ball right side. Alomar has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Roberto
Leading
Alomar.
off for
As we
Toronto,
are all set to begin
the
the
second
third
baseman,
inning in this one.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with
Now
a
batting,
hustle double.
the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another
Williams.
shot. Ted Williams flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So now
Number
it'll be the
35.
4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings that the pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
The third
a
baseman,
real
number
ugly
5.
swing, and it gives you a lot of
John
confidence when you make a guy
Harrison.
look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it sails right by him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Wilson
Tanner Scott gets the call
Ladies
from the
and gentlemen,
bullpen to pitch
your
in relief.
attention, please. Now pitching, Tanner Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. 3-0 now. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The third baseman.
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Cano.
Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. J.D.
Your
Davis
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, J.D.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Scott comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Manny D? He goes right at the hitters.
So he froze him for the strikeout. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled down the line. Harrison's got it. Oh, look at Harrison. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play.
The batter, number 1.
And the inning
Good
continues
stop.
with 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Going to be an interesting contrast in Styles in this one is one of baseball's hardest throwers, goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Batting third.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Vogelbach tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snyder is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Snyder.
On he pops it up. Seager is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch.
Alomar.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there. Two gone. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Henniger. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Popped up. Bagwell in foul ground, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Josh Harrison, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman.
Get his first opportunity in this one.
Bagwell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Benito Santiago, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Santiago.
One off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Justice Sheffield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch popped up. Bagwell on the move, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Malik Smith the next to hit.
The batter
from the stretch.
The center fielder.
Malik. Part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's the second out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Gordon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Ready for another chance?
Up next
Daniel Vogelback. He singled his last time up.
Daniel
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. Too low count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. So far 0 for 1 with a fly. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So striding in, Kyle Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting. Left
Here comes the first pitch.
Domingo.
Lays off 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Benito Santiago, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Santiago.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting
so here now's the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Santana. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number 4.
Duke Snider. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Snider.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Beckham is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and deep to left center field. Snyder ranging back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
The pitcher, Justice Sheffield, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting. The second base.
He's set and the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Beckham stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tanner Scott answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Omar.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There goes the runner. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. In there. A base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison.
Now
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Smith patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At
the
plate,
first baseman, number 5,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bagwell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting,
2 out, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The bouncer to the left side. Seager has to hurry, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Omar.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He froze him on the fastball there. Omar Narvaez is retired to lead off the 5th.
Daniel.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the trying to pick things up where we left off. Benito Santiago. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat
Now
and hit for the pitcher here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first
center
out.
fielder, number 4.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Duke Snider. Over 2 for him to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Vogelbach comes up with it. And a step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Once again,
Roberto.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
Now, Ted Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Alomar is on his way home. He comes across to score as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Digging in and
Now
looking
batting,
for more. Ricky
number
Henderson
35.
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Fry
gentlemen,
takes
your
over to start
attention,
the
please.
6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Paul Fry.
Digging in, Kyle Seager. It was an
Leading off for
RBI
Seattle,
single for him in his
the third
last plate
baseman.
appearance.
Kyle
And he gets ahead
Seager.
here with the fastball, strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he fouls this one off. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. Up next to former first-rounder Tim Beckham.
Nope,
now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson moves over, and the inning is over. Striding in, Josh Harrison.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2
Toronto.
in the ballgame so
The
far.
third baseman.
Things not looking very
Josh
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th
Now
or 9th
batting,
inning.
first baseman.
Standing in, Jeff Bagwell.
Bagwell.
A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mondesi.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Popped up. Gordon trying to get there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justice Sheffield. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The center fielder.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Benito Santiago, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Your
Chase
attention,
Headley
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pinch
pitcher.
Chase Headley.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he misses it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Number 4.
Duke Snider. He was retired via the ground ball last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Roberto.
First offering on its way.
Alomar.
Grounded to third. There is Seager. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that is.
Your attention, please.
So
now
a new
pitching.
pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander, Craig Kimbrell. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Leading off
Punches a fastball right there for strike one.
Omar.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Haniger.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten it tight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Singled homer run in his last time up.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Williams.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Corey Guerin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ricky Henderson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Corey Guerin.
The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana has a beat on it. 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Henderson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Your
Aroldis
attention, please.
Vizcaíno comes on
The
looking for a
changes
save
for
here in the
Seattle.
bottom of the ninth inning.
Now pitching and batting in the seventh.
So coming to the plate,
Number
Jeff
39.
Bagwell. He'll be the one to get us
Aroldis
going here in the bottom of inning number
Vizcaíno.
9. Here
Now
comes the
playing
first
lefty
pitch.
and batting 9.
Hit on the ground
Number
out to
4.
short.
Dion Roxton.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Digging
Now
in the
batting,
switch hitter,
shortstop,
Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The catcher, number 9.
Now batting, Benito Santiago. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Your
Joe
attention,
Carter
please.
will be called upon here
Pinch
to hit
hitting.
with the game on
Joe
the line.
Carter.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball
Our
game
final
is
line score
over.
tonight.
And guys,
First
a very It's baseball. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
For Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The shortstop.
Well, that's
number
Here's
one.
A slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Villar aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first base
from the stretch.
Mark.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Duke.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate
Roberto
now, Roberto Alomar. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. Bases
35.
empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Renato.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Williams moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Nunez on at first, nobody out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Looking up is Williams. Gone! In now for the O's, DJ Stewart.
Batting
First
seven,
pitch of the at-bat
the
on
center
its
fielder,
way. Grounded
number
up the first
24.
baseline. Now the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth,
Stepping into the
catcher,
box,
number
Pedro
28.
Severino.
Pedro Severino.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So here's the Orioles pitcher, David Hess. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Alomar is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat.
Villar.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Number 1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set. The 0-1. On he pops it up. Alomar is there, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harrison.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is after it. He's there and records the first down. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Alberto Mondesi. Here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santiago.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hit high and deep out to left. Mancini racing back to the track, to the wall. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Bundy.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. Soft liner towards first. And Trumbull will take this one on over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, Trey.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Mancini becomes the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes,
1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now.
The batter,
and digging in next
the
at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Santiago waits on it, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in for
number
his second
9.
at bat, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He pulls this one into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Nunez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Pedro Severino. He reached on a single in his first try. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snider giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, 41. David Hess. He popped out in his first trip.
Nope,
and he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's
the first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting,
stepping in,
shortstop,
Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Benito Santiago, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. To Trumbo's got it for the double play. At the plate, Dylan Bundy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Bundy.
From the stretch. This pitch is popped up. Number 1 has got it, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Villar.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Williams is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready now number 1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Into the box. Trey Mancini. No hits to this point.
Trey.
In there for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now
standing in, Renato Nunez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I understand.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Duke Snider, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Stewart has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Alomar.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now at the plate, Ted
right
Williams.
fielder.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Stewart waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
No, that's
and it's 1-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, number 24. Your
Tanner
attention,
Scott
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching.
nobody out in the 6th inning.
Scott.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Pedro Severino.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2
Ladies and
away.
gentlemen,
Hanser
your
Alberto
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Pinch hitting
pitcher
for
here.
Number 57.
Way behind that
Alberto.
pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Now
Miguel
pitching for
Castro
Baltimore.
enters to do the pitching in the
Number
bottom
50.
of the 6th.
Miguel.
So
Castro.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort
Leading
for him
off
to this
for
point.
Toronto.
Hit the other way
The left
out toward
fielder.
right field.
Number
Santander
35.
waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now,
The third
Josh
baseman,
Harrison.
number 5.
He reached on a single last
Josh
time and later wound up scoring.
Harrison.
Popped up, a leap, and what a catch! So striding
The
forward
first baseman,
now,
number
Jeff
5.
Bagwell. It was
Jeff
a 2-bagger for him in his last
Bagwell.
at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and can you believe? Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for
it
the
off here
Orioles.
as we begin
The
inning
second
number
baseman.
7. And that
Jonathan
one's in on the hands to start
Villar.
the inning. It's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First
Now
pitch of
batting.
the at-bat.
Number 1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now
From
batting.
the stretch,
Left
here's the
fielder.
pitch.
Trey.
In there for strike 1,
Mancini.
0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little
No,
bit.
he's safe.
He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. VR stands at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Williams. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next
The
will be
batter,
the cleanup hitter,
the first
Mark
baseman,
Trumbo. He's 2
Mark
for 3 and looking for
Trumbo.
more here. No balls and 1 strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
Up next for the
Renato
Orioles,
Nunez. He'll look to
the
bounce
third
back
baseman,
after striking
Renato
out his last time up. No
Nunez.
balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And he comes back with a
Ladies and
fastball.
gentlemen,
Strike
please
3
join me
called,
for the
and the inning
prediction.
is over. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It was an
Leading
RBI
off
single
for
for
the
him in
Dragons,
his last plate
the
appearance.
shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in
The
once
catcher,
again,
number
Benito
9.
Santiago. A
Santiago.
hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Santiago.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Your
Johnny
attention,
Bench
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
into
hit for the
pinch hit.
pitcher.
Johnny Bench.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the
center
lineup,
fielder,
stepping in,
number 4.
Duke Snyder. He homered
Duke.
back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Snyder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that will conclude matters here.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
is in out of the
Now
bullpen now
pitching.
as he'll be inserted
Roberto.
into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Osuna.
Johnny Bench
Now playing
will
first
also
base.
come on now as he'll
Number
move into
5.
the pitcher's number 9
Johnny
hold in the order here on
Bench.
that double switch. Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet
Leading
him
off
here
the
as he'll
bullpen.
be forced to turn
The
around
right
and hit
fielder,
from the left side now.
Anthony
Strike 1 to start the
Santander.
at-bat. The 0-2 home lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Biro, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some
Now
big
batting,
situations, Dan,
number
and the
24.
offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1 out, nobody on. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't
Severino.
catch up with it. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ladies and
Richard
gentlemen,
Blyer is
your
on the pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
He
half of the
changes to
8th.
Baltimore. Now pitching
Into the
and
box
batting
now,
in the 8th.
Roberto Alomar.
Number
Hit the ball
48,
pretty well in his last
Richard
at-bat, but it resulted in a
Blyer.
line out.
Now
Yeah, Matty,
catching
but as he
and
walks to
batting
the plate
9.
right here, he
Number
feels
15,
good building off that last
Dan.
AB. He hit that ball on screws.
Santander is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in,
the
Ted
right
Williams.
fielder, number 9.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, number 35. Your
and
attention,
time
please.
will be called here as
Now
with the
running at
important
second
go-ahead
base,
run at second
number
base,
8,
they'll opt to go and get
Hunter.
a little more speed out there.
10.
Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swinging a looper to left. Mancini ranging forward. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Standing in, Josh Harrison. And
number
their
5.
runners at the corners now.
Josh Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw on the first to the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Your
Joe
attention,
Carter
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Joe Carter.
To the right side and through a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2
The bat,
outs.
the shortstop,
Stepping in,
Adalberto
Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini has a beat on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Hader comes on
your
from the
attention,
pen, hoping
please.
to finish this one
Now
off here in the
pitching.
top of the 9th.
Josh Hader. Now playing right field, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Striding in to start the 9th, Chance Sisco, as they'll
Leading
look
off
to
the
get
ball
something going here and
The
even
catcher,
this game up. 9th
Chance
inning underway now as the first
Sisco.
pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The
So
batter,
the
number
lineup
2,
flips over and
second
digging
base,
in, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
Last time up, he was
Villar.
hit by a pitch. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2
One
strikes
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
now batting,
Into the box
Number
now.
1.
Number 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.